Handlings of the Jussie Smollett case by Chicago prosecutors. Yesterday, the state attorney announced that all criminal charges were dropped after Smollett faced a 16-count indictment. Though she felt her office had enough of a case to prove him guilty, she feels the Empire Actors Volunteer Service and agreement to forfeit his bond is a just outcome for the case. With so much unknown and seemingly conflicting information, President Trump is calling the handlings of the case an embarrassment to our nation. And in other entertainment news, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians season 16 trailer dropped multiple bombshells, including Khloe Kardashian finally opening up about the cheating scandal with former partner Tristan Thompson. The sister is heard in the promo screaming, "My family is ruined." And later in the video, Kim says she and her husband Kanye West's possible move to Chicago may just be her breaking point. The drama is all set to unfold this Sunday on E! Back to you at the desk.
Here's Iridian with the World News Minute.
British Prime Minister Theresa May says she'll step down if her Brexit deal passes. She said, "I am prepared to leave this job earlier than I intended in order to do what is right for our country and our party." The deal sets out the terms for leaving the European Union. This deal has already been denied twice by the House of Commons. If she steps down, it will be up to her successor to negotiate the future relationship between the European Union and the UK. Fabiana Rosales, wife of Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido, visited the White House to get support for her husband. President Trump said that he's 100% with them and that Russia needs to get out of Venezuela. And today, she is scheduled to have a private meeting with First Lady Melania Trump in Palm Beach, Florida. In other news, the 1938 painting Buste de Femme, a Pablo Picasso painting that was stolen more than 20 years ago and worth more than $28 million, has been found. Arthur Brand recovered this painting after trailing it for years in Amsterdam. After tracking down several stolen artworks, he has gained a new name, the Indiana Jones of the art world. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Coming up, Olivia Fasano fills us in on the opening day of baseball and more in sports.
I see it!
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Hey, did you know that 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Go to theshelterpetproject.org and search your local shelters and rescues. Go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
About inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Workers jump to their deaths as fire rips through Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, in Thailand, killing 7 people and trapping multiple victims. Emergency services have reported they've treated at least 65 people who were trapped in what was just one of the latest fires to hit the city. According to witnesses, employees screamed for help in sheer panic, and some workers were able to slide down television cables. But others grabbed ropes that were lowered by emergency services. This inferno comes only a month after a similar disaster killed 70 in another Dhaka apartment. Now, Nikki Bella is retiring from the WWE, and Olivia Fasano has the story in sports.
Thanks, Bobby. It's opening day for the MLB, and there are already predictions out about who is going to take it all in the end for the World Series. The Red Sox are looking to defend their title and become the first repeat World Series champion since the Yankees did it from 1998 to 2000. Virginia Tech starting guard and forward Ty Outlaw will play against Duke in the Sweet 16 on Friday after being arrested for marijuana possession earlier this week. Outlaw, a graduate student, is averaging 8.7 points and 5.4 rebounds per game this season. He recorded a double-double with 10 points and 11 rebounds in the Hokies' win over Liberty in the first round. Nikki Bella, two-time Divas Wrestling champion, has announced that she is officially retiring from the WWE. Her 12-year-long career is coming to an end to her feeling that she is too old. Nikki didn't go into too much detail about her plans after leaving the WWE, but her and twin sister Brie have several businesses pursuits to benefit from in her newly found free time. Back to the desk.
Now we have Brianna Benson bringing us this week's weather forecast.
Hello, I'm going to give you the weather. And tonight is going to be 45 degrees, cloudy. Now onto our 5-day forecast. On Friday, it will be 70 degrees high, 52 degrees low, and partly cloudy. On Saturday, it will be at our highest with 72 degrees high, 56 degrees low, again partly cloudy. On Sunday, we can expect some possible showers. It will be 62 degrees high and 35 degrees low. Monday is all sunshine with 53 degrees high and 34 degrees low. And lastly, on Tuesday, coming at you with only partly sunny, 50 degrees high and 37 degrees low. Thank you. So, these next 5 days are not going to be bad at all. It will be warmer than what we had last week.
When we come back, find out about NASA astronaut Stan Love coming to Rowan's 50th anniversary of Apollo 11 mission.
Listen to me. I am captain of the track team. And if I'm late,
she doesn't really think she's going to get out of here, does she?
Be nice. She's new.
Hello, is anyone there? Ugh!
Wow. Even from our standards, you look awful.
Oh, sweetie, what happened?
Me? My friend Becky got to talk to this super cute boy, and I tried to act like I wasn't jealous, but I so totally was. And then out of nowhere, this concrete barrier just popped up. Maybe it was a semi.
You mean you were driving?
Yeah. I mean, I know the whole eyes on the road thing, but this was a super important text. Maybe you have to know, Becky.
Texting? Great.
But it was only like 5 seconds, and I'm a really, really fast texter, so it wasn't even a big deal. Actually, has she texted me back yet? Wow, I get like no bars in this place. I wonder if they have Wi-Fi here.
Welcome to the Rowan portion of the news. NASA astronaut Stan Love is coming to Rowan. Love will present the past, present, and the future of space exploration at 6:30 p.m. in the E9 Ballroom of Chamberlain Student Center. The event marks the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 flight. There is no cost and is open to the public. President Hushman is named for the second time in NewJerseyBiz.com's popular Power 100 list. The list recognizes leaders in business, politics, and education who have a vision and passion that are positively impacting New Jersey. Some of Rowan's president's most notable acts were creating his popular line of Hushman's hazardous hot sauces, which gives all proceeds to Rowan students, especially those in financial need, and his Suit Our Students initiative that gives professional and stylish clothes to those are looking for jobs.
And now, here's Jordan Arard-Coupe, who will tell us the latest about the news on the mumps.
Hi, some scary stuff going on.
So, what is going on with the mumps outbreak? How bad is it really?
Well, it's bad and it keeps getting worse. It started at Temple University, which is right over the bridge. So it's really important for Rowan students to know what's going on so they can be aware. There's been 106 reported cases so far, and the university, Temple University, has said that the vast majority of those affected were previously vaccinated. A spokesperson for the Philadelphia Department of Public Health stated that the vaccine's power can wane over time, which could be the reasoning for this outbreak right now.
Okay. So how do people get mumps and what are the symptoms?
So mumps is an airborne sickness. So if one person coughs in a lecture hall, someone near them could be infected. So it's pretty scary on college campuses. Some symptoms include pain and swelling in your glands in the jaw and cheek area.
Wow.
And is there anything students can do to prevent this?
Researchers have found it extremely beneficial to get their third booster shot around the age of 18. Any later, even if they wanted to do it now at early 20s, would be okay too. And because the vaccine wanes over time, it would boost their chances of staying healthy.
Okay. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, guys.
Rowan University and the College of Communication and Creative Arts will host the first experiential storytelling conference. This event and its expert speakers will speak on tales of triumphs and inspirational words. Speakers include Rowan President Ali Hushman, alumni Rick and Jean Edelman, Senior Graphics Editor at National Geographic, Monica Serrano, and many more. This event takes place at Rowan University's Art Gallery on 301 High Street between 8:45 and 5:45 p.m. It's free and open to the public.
On April 5th from 6:30 p.m. to 9:45 p.m., Rowan is hosting its Take Back the Night event. This show is to show support for survivors of sexual assault and offers several opportunities for you to get involved in preventing sexual violence. The event is taking place at the Chamberlain Student Center back patio. And after the break, Brianna will be here to give us the update on our weather going into the weekend. Stay tuned.
And I can't change, even if I try.
We are neighbors and best friends.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Our family is no less than any other family.
Hey, it's Ava, and this is Tess from Vivo's Do It Yourselfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old t-shirt.
It's not garbage, it's actually a brand new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat. I love it. Give your garbage another life.
And recycle.
Let's go over to Alyssa Sullivan as she gives us all the latest details on the exciting events happening around Rowan's campus.
Thanks, Tatiana. First up in Rowan Entertainment, tonight at 7 p.m., the Marie Rader presenting series will continue here at Rowan in the Flieger Concert Hall as Helen Simonet will share a new piece. The showcase is entitled Breaking the Glass Ceiling and is a celebration of women in choreography as Women's History Month unfolds. Simonet served as the resident choreographer of NYU and Tisch, amongst many others. A few other inspiring women of dance have been invited to share pieces, as well as including 2 Rowan faculty members, and tickets can be purchased at the door. In other news, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., a laser light show will be held at the planetarium as the science department unveils the new state-of-the-art machine projection system from the Laser Fantasy. Not only does the show have lots of lights, but it will treat you to some of your favorite music while you watch by none other than Bruno Mars. The event is open to all students and can be found online as well as at the door if you want to get your tickets. That's all for tonight's Rowan Entertainment. Back to you at the desk.
And earlier today, I sat down with one of Rowan's documentary film students and talked about the documentary he is creating. All right, I'm here with Ben Morgan, a documentary film student at Rowan University, and currently taking a class, documentary film production. Ben, could you tell us what this class is about and like what you guys do?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm taking documentary production. It's taught by Diana Nicolai. She's a well-respected documentarian. And so the main premise of the class is you get divided into groups. So there's 3 groups. My group is of 5 people. And then from that 5 people, you spend all semester long creating one 30 to 35-minute doc. And then so that's what the class is mainly about.
All right, so you said 5 people. Like, how does that work get divided up? Like, how does that?
Yeah, so there's 5 main roles. There's usually director, there's cinematographer, there's editor, producer, and usually there's like a lighting and audio person. So for me personally, I'm the director. So I usually help the main production when we're actually on shooting. So I help set up framing. I set what kind of mood we want to go for that exact interview. I help the cinematographer and the lighting person, kind of construct the world we're trying to go with there. So I really like to stylize, and I'm kind of like the lead production person on shoots.
All right, moving on to the actual documentary. What is it about?
So I'm working on the documentary. It's called NG52. The main premise of the story is it follows Nicky Green, who was a freshman in high school. He went to RV High School and he committed suicide at the end of his freshman year of high school. So the premise of the documentary is you kind of follow along his mother, his twin sister, and his older brother, and the overall community to sort of construct like how they support the cause for the documentary of like spreading awareness for suicide and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So you're trying to send a message here, like there's
So we're really trying to spread a message to like the wider audience, just to like spread awareness about suicide, early intervention, and that even though you might not see signs that somebody's struggling, that you should always like keep that in mind and stuff like that.
All right, awesome. So this is for class, from what I've understood.
Yes.
The finished documentary, where does it go? Like after you're finished producing it and creating the entire thing, where does it go? Like, can you watch it anywhere?
Yeah.
Or?
So when we finish with the documentary, it's gonna be first premiered in Bozarth Hall in the King's Auditorium, and that's gonna be May 9th. At May 9th at 5:30 on a Thursday. And then after that's premiered and stuff like that, the professor, she's going to usually send out that documentary to a bunch of local film festivals, so like Atlantic City Film Festival and stuff like that. And then from there, you'll see if you guys get any awards and stuff like that. But it lives further than just the class alone. That's what I'm really enjoying about the class itself.
Yeah, so it's for like a grade, and then it goes out and it has potential to win awards stuff. Has there been any awards that have been won for this class?
Last year, Rebirth was actually critically acclaimed within the Small Little Film Festival, and it won tons of awards. I think it got like 2nd place there. So I'm really looking forward for my documentary to do well in those film festivals, and it could open up job opportunities in the future.
Do you think that it will do a good job moving forward past the class?
Yeah, I think so. I think the story and the message is really coming across and would hit wider audiences to like spread that message. So I think it would resonate with a lot of people.
All right, awesome. Thank you. That's all we have for Ben Morgan. Back to you guys at the desk.
Coming up next, we have Olivia Fasano giving us the latest update on Rowan's baseball and lacrosse teams.
Thanks, Tatiana. Rowan's baseball team shut out Newman University in a 2-0 win. Right-handed pitcher Justin Smith pitched a complete game, allowing only 4 hits and striking out 11 batters. The game was scoreless in the first 3 innings, and Rowan got on the board in the 4th. Rowan has a 9-4 record. According to D3Baseball.com, the Profs baseball team has ranked 7th in the top 25 poll. This is the 5th consecutive week that the Profs are in the top 10. In the American Baseball Coaches Association poll, the Profs rank as the 17th. Rowan's women's lacrosse won 20-4 against Newman University. Attack Maddie Bray led the way with 4 goals and 1 assist. Attack Jess Habers followed with 4 points, 2 goals, and 2 assists. Rowan improves to 4-3 in the season, while Newman is 6-4 overall. Rowan jumped out to a 14-2 lead after the first half. Women's lacrosse next game is here at home against Cabrini University this Saturday at 1 p.m. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now let's head over to Brianna with our lovely weekend weather update.
Hello, I'm going to give you the weather. And tonight is going to be 45 degrees, cloudy. Now onto our 5-day forecast. On Friday, it will be 70 degrees high, 52 degrees low, and partly cloudy. On Saturday, it will be at our highest with 72 degrees high, 56 degrees low, again partly cloudy. On Sunday, we can expect some possible showers. It'll be 62 degrees high and 35 degrees low. Monday is all sunshine with 53 degrees high and 34 degrees low. And lastly, on Tuesday, coming at you with only partly sunny, 50 degrees high and 37 degrees low. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, how you doing, Brianna?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So, I don't know about you, but I don't think there's anything much to complain about when it comes to cloudy, sunny, but with a fair share of warm weather.
This weekend?
Yeah, for the next 5 days, I would say it's going to be better than what we had last week.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So what are your plans for this weekend?
Nah, not really much. How about you?
I'm heading over to soiree in the cities over in Philadelphia, so that should be fun.
Yeah, that's great. I would say goodbye to the big fluffy coat, hello to the slap on the shorts to show off those bare legs.
Nice. Thank you, Brianna.
Thank you.
That's all for tonight. I'm Tatiana Davis.
And I'm Bobby DeFord, and thanks for watching the National Rundown.